Oh, it's warm. Right. Right, now we've got the fires lit. I'm going to make some Baba Ganoush, what I made at the cookout over in Millington Hall Farm the other weekend. So we just get some aubergines, nothing fancy. Just prick them all over with a knife or fork or whatever you want to use. There's nothing fancy about this dish. And then we just basically place them over the coals and we leave them. Just keep turning them now and again until they are nice and soft. And then we'll come back. So what we're going to add to this, is a smoked or cold smoked bulb of garlic. I'm going to try something a bit different with this one. Let's drizzle it in plenty of oil. And then we're going to wrap her up. And we'll place that in the coals. You see, you don't need a lot of wood for the fire. So this is the sort of thing we're looking for, where it's just starting to blister and get soft. Right, we're back on. So basically, the aubergines are nice and soft, collapsed. I've got a bit of char on them from the fire. And this garlic is smelling amazing. Let's pull this out. And we don't need loads, but it's just nice to have a bit of garlic. Look at that. Look at that. So right, let's put these up. Basically, just cut down the centre of them. Open them up. Don't matter if you get any of the flesh in there. Just open them up like that, nice, so they can steam a little bit while you get the next one. Same again, straight down the middle. And I'm going to just cut this little end bit just so it peels open. And my arm is burning. And then just get a spoon and just lightly peel all the flesh out. Like I say, don't worry if you get a bit of skin in there, it just adds to a bit of texture. Move it to one side, same again. If you find that a little bit of it is still a bit hard, just scrape it out. If it's too hard, obviously don't serve it up, but you should be able to just scrape it all out and just put it to one side. Same again. Now you see that, that's what you want, like the caramelisation there. Beautiful. I always just squeeze out the remaining juices. And then this is the fun part. Just get it on a board and chop. So now we're going to hit it with some tahini. This is just Sainsbury's own. It's quite runny compared to some stuff I've used, but so I'm going to give it a good tablespoon. One thing you'll learn about me, I hate sticky fingers. And some lemon zest. Obviously use unwaxed lemons, and well, if you're using any citrus fruit, make sure it's unwaxed, because you don't want the wax off of the surface in your meal, because it's not very good for you. And then some lemon juice. Obviously you don't want to put too much in just yet, because it can become a bit too liquidy. Go with a bit of salt. Salt. Some more lemon juice. Beautiful. Love that. In a dish. Beautiful. Finish with a bit of olive oil. A little squeeze of lemon. That is not tahini, that is Baba Ganoush. Lovely.